Just having some fond memories of my childhood. I had a best friend up in Seattle, Washington. It was a pretty large family of like 6 or 7 kids. The oldest being their daughter, and I used to hang out and spend a lot of time with them, and spent the night a lot. And I guess one of them was considered my best friend, I guess, at the time. And we used to do a lot of things together. We used to ride motocross bicycles, dirt bikes together. We used to swim in the lakes together. We used to camp together. We used to play sports together. We used to play music together. He's the one that got me into playing guitar, because he started playing guitar. I didn't do it seriously though. I just did it for fun. He went to school on it to learn the academic part of it. I just did it for fun. But his mom and his dad. I remember their dad used to be a security guard when they were young, and then he got into welding in a shipyard, welding together boats, as well as maybe buildings and other structures as well. He was a certified welder, and their mom was, I believe, some kind of a secretary at an office for a big corporation or something. But yeah, I remember having to play chess with their dad so that his son could spend the night at my house that I was at when I was living with my parents. I had to beat him in a game of chess, which I never did because he was a chess master. He studied chess like it was his religion. His name was Merlin. He was a pretty big, tall dude. I tried to win him in chess, man, but he could always put me in checkmate within 3 or 4 or 5 moves. He was pretty good at it. Then I had to try to grab a pebble from his hand. I had tried to open up his hand to take the pebble from his hand, but I never could as he was too strong. That was another conditional requirement in order to persuade their son to spend the night at my house. Then what else I had to do? I had to try to do a bunch of stuff to win their approval of having a slumber party. And yeah, we used to do all kinds of stuff. We used to go to mass. I used to go to mass, to Catholic mass with their mother and their mother's sister. We used to go to Catholic mass. We used to play bingo. We used to at these Catholic conventions or whatever they were. And we used to go to Bible study. We used to have a Bible study up the street. There used to be this woman and her husband used to hold a Bible study. They were Protestants though, they weren't Catholics. Which is interesting because their mom was a devout Roman Catholic. But I would attend these Bible studies with their mom, Lila. And their sons would be there once in a while, but their daughter. But it was primarily just myself and who else? Well, one of the boys or 2 of the boys would gather around the table. They would have cookies. I really appreciated that woman because I had a lot of questions and she was able to answer most of them. Same with her husband. And what else? A bunch of stuff. We used to we had a whole neighborhood of friends that we used to hang out with from grade school, from middle school, and even not from school. We pretty much were friends with the whole neighborhood. We had the logger.